What's up? I'm Tanner. I'm a natural bodybuilder. And I was real quick wanting to answer some of the questions I've been getting in the comments the past few days. Which I like the comments. Thank you for those because it really gives me something, helps me feel like am talking about something important and helping people whenever there's questions. But one of them was, how long have I been training? Which is kind of in my mind, that's kind of a convoluted question because I used to play, or I played football in school. So I have been like working out for football since like seventh grade, which is like, I think I said 7 years. So like around 7 years at this point, I think. Um, so yeah, I've been working out for football for about 7 years, but like actual like going to the gym, hit working out like bodybuilding training kind of stuff, I've only been doing. Come on, that's 65. I've only been doing that for about 3-ish years, I believe. Um, so yeah, and then another one that I got asked um, is how many reps do I do and how many sets and reps, which is kind of hard to gather for my videos because y'all typically only see 1 to 2 sets of each movement. Um, I'm only doing 3/4 cup of milk today because it was so liquidy yesterday. I want to see if I can fix that. But I can always just add water if it's not liquidy enough. Yeah. But I do 3 sets of everything and I push each set till failure, except on a few movements like uh calves. I do 3 sets of 15. Abs I do 3 sets of 20. Like, except for those, I'm pushing till failure, and my goal is to reach failure between 8 and 12 reps. Like that's where I'm wanting to fail. That's how I know I have a good weight. If I do more than 12, then I know I can up the weight. And if I do um, below 8, I know I need to lower the weight. Um, so yeah, that's how I do it. And so, y'all watch some of my videos, y'all might see like, oh, he did not do 8 right there. He did not lower the weight. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I have a bad habit of lifting with my ego sometimes. So yeah, but I don't know. I do my best. I do my best. But yeah, those are just some questions I've gotten the past few days, and figured it'd be nice to answer them for all of y'all. So if y'all have more questions, keep them coming. But it's back day, so see y'all in a second. Okay, Brewskis. That go. Um, I just saw on Instagram reel saying apparently it's confirmed that the Stranger Things finale will be getting released in theaters. How do you feel about that? Because I don't know how I feel about it. Because first off, it's like that'll be awesome. It'll be in theaters, so like the actual viewing experience will be awesome. But it's like I'll have to leave the comfort of my own home to go pay and watch it. You know. So honestly, I'm unsure of how I feel about that. You know, it has its pros and its cons. So also, um, there was a play. There was like a Broadway play of Stranger Things story that's like canon, and that's like actually kind of important to the story. It's Henry Creel / Vecna's like entire backstory, I didn't know that until I've seen a bunch of TikToks about it recently. So I'm just like, I wish I heard more about this before. I could have like gone out my way to watch it, or something. But I had no idea about it. Which is just like, how are we gonna make a whole play that is apparently important to the canon, to the lore, and no one knows about it? I feel like I stay pretty up to date on stuff, so it's like, if I didn't know, I feel like there's a large majority of people that also didn't know. But I've seen so many recaps on the play now, it doesn't even matter. Like, I know what's going on at this point. Uh, yeah, I on episode like 6 of season 4 in my rewatch. So, and I keep seeing a lot of theories about who's going to die and what's going to happen. And honestly, some of them are so convincing, it's hard for me to ignore. Like, I've seen some good theories. Oh, I don't know. But time for this third set. Oh, holy cow. Okay, we got those single armed rows now, whatever those are called. Oh, mic check. They're on. Should probably make sure they're on before I turn the camera on, but I never think about it until the camera is already on. So I'll know. Sorry, I feel like it doesn't count unless I touch my chest. Okay, we got seated cable rows next, or whatever they're called, seated rows. Honestly, I have no idea if this is my second or third set. I just forgot. So I'm just gonna do another one just in case. After this one. Oh, man. I'm gonna do one more. Then we got weighted pull-ups. Alright, bruh. 1 second, mic check again. Gosh dang, I need to start thinking about that before I turn the camera on. Weighted pull-ups. I don't remember how many. I think I ate my first set. I'm telling you, bro, I used to be a beast at these. I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened. I stopped doing them, but that's besides the point. Oh, that gum. Okay. We're gonna talk about Stranger Things more because I don't know. It's like I'm watching it again. It's my entire For You page right now. Like literally, it's all like edits. My favorite is the walk 'em down wheelers. Because all of them just fight Demogorgons with no fear. It's really funny. But uh, yeah, I think so. If y'all remember before the season, at least I saw a bunch of it. There was like a bunch of hate going around about Derek's character. People were saw the actor, and they're like, "Who is this kid?" You know. And now everyone's like in love with him. I just think it's a little forced. And I don't know if it's just like it's just one big joke, and I'm missing that or whatever. But like, it seems a bit forced to me because I'm like, Derek is hilarious, 100%. But he's like, I don't know, just the amount of people that love him now. I'm like, yeah, he's funny, but that's about it, you know. I don't know, but yeah. Also, my complaints about Will gaining powers are lessened now because apparently the Duffer Brothers, the creator of the show, confirm like, um, it, they're not Will's powers. He's just tapping into the hive mind, which I can get behind that because my headcanon is like all of these the Demogorgons, Demodogs, Demobats, all of these creatures are like kind of brainless, animalistic. But Will is a human with thought. So in my mind, my headcanon is like, okay, Will can reverse tap into the hive mind because he he has a higher level of intelligence than just the the Demogorgons all that have. I don't know. That makes sense in my head, and I think it's going to be explained further. But I don't know. Let's knock at this last set and then go do a pub check. Okay, sorry about that last recording. Mic check. They're on. I don't know what happened, but I looked back at my phone after the set, and it says iPhone camera storage full or whatever, iPhone storage full. So I think it got almost all of both sets, but I think there was some that was cut off. So I don't know, but there's not really anything I can do about it. So sometimes you just gotta roll with the dice, just like that. I don't know. Ooh. 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 But yeah, but I need to go. Need to go hop on the bike for 30 minutes. So that'll be it for today. Well, thank y'all for watching. Love y'all as always. Walk in, do something productive. Read your Bible preferably. And I'll be on with Melissa today. Peace out. If I can get my shoe on. Not peace out.